evening once again. I am Baron Stefan von Tassi, the board game ghoul. Hopefully you watched part 1 of my Horrified tutorial. If not, I'll wait. I have all the time in the world. If you've already watched it, well then, we can proceed with the playthrough. Enjoy.
And now we're ready for me to take my first turn. As the investigator, my special action is that I may place my hero piece on the same space with a monster, as long as it's not a water space. It's not something that I want to do right now, but it will come in handy when I am ready to defeat someone. So we shall... 1 action, 2 actions, 3 actions, 4 actions. That is my turn. Now it is time for the monster phase. 2 items will be added to the board. An experiment in the laboratory and garlic at the inn. The event is for Frankenstein's monster, who we are not using. And so we see that the creature from the Black Lagoon will act, the wolf man would act, and the invisible man would act, but only one of those is here. The creature from the Black Lagoon will move 2 spaces towards me. Oh no. 1, the creature from the Black Lagoon can move along water. And 2, now it fights me. We'll roll 1 die. Fortunately, it missed. No hits. If it had rolled that, that would be a hit. If it had rolled that, then its special ability would activate. If you suffer a hit, you must lose an item. If you do not have an item to lose, you have been defeated. If you're defeated, well, you wake up at the hospital at the start of your next turn, and the terror track advances 1 space. Being defeated is not good. But it is my turn. I shall act again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 more items. A canopic jar in the museum. And a scroll of thought in the museum. We have a Dracula event. Move the hero or villager closest to Dracula 3 spaces towards him. Then the mummy would act, then the invisible man would act, and now the creature from the Black Lagoon will act. He moves 1 space closer to me and has no one for him to fight. My turn. 1. I'm going to use my silver cane to destroy this coffin. That's 2 actions. 3rd action will be to retreat to the abbey. 4th action will be to pick up this stick. And monster phase. No new items. An event for the mummy, so we ignore it. Then we have Wolfman, Dracula, Invisible Man. So, Dracula moves 1 space closer to me. Oh dear. And attacks. That's 1 hit. I will drop the bear trap. And now it is my turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. My turn. Well, let's pick up some items at the camp. And then we'll move the boat. Discard the stake. The boat moves to the next colored space of the item that you throw away. So next we'll throw away some Wolfsbane. Move there. What the heck? Let's do that. Get that boat moving. That was one item, one action to pick up items, and then 3 advance the creature from the Black Lagoon tasks. So that is my turn. Time for the monsters again. 1 hit, which I will discard that to absorb, followed by his special action, which is rock the boat. Move the boat 1 spot backwards. Done. Now Dracula moves 1 space, no one for him to attack, and then the creature with the frenzy moves. Again, no one for him to attack. Things are getting very crowded around here. I think it is time to leave. Monster card. The Insane Survivor. 3 items. Pistol in the precinct. Another pistol in the precinct. And a mirrored box in the mansion. Then Renfield appears at the docks. And he is trying to get to the hospital. Dracula moves 2 spaces and attacks. Oh, 2 hits. Well struck, Drac. I shall evade you. And then he moves again and attacks again because he has frenzy. 1 more hit. You're doing your damage, Drac. You're doing your damage. I will use my power to move to a space with the monster. And I will guide Renfield. That's 2. Then 3. He eliminates poor Fritz, raising the terror level by 1. Monster card. No items. Dracula moves 1 space. 1, 2, 3. Since we're tied for closest, the preference is shown towards heroes. All right. Now we'll get the research done. We are at the lair. Now I have to get a yellow, a red, and a blue item to confront the creature from the Black Lagoon. I will use my power to move here. 3rd action, 4th action. No items. Retreat. Place the creature at the waterfront. And then the creature with frenzy moves 1 space. Oh, and attacks me with 3 dice. For 1 hit. And there goes that rapier. Dracula moves. Oh dear. Lucy wasn't long through this world. And then the frenzy creature moves. Pick up. That's 1, 2, 3. 4. Stick with me, Dr. Cranley. You'll be safe, I'm sure. No items. The creature retreats to the river. And then the frenzied monster moves. But has no one to attack. Finally, I shall destroy Dracula's last. Coffin, and now I must attack him with 6 points worth of yellow equipment. I don't have that at the moment, so I have 3 more actions. 1, 2, 3. Monsters. 2 items. Flower at the docks. Pitchfork at the barn. Creature from the Black Lagoon moves 1 space. Dracula moves 1 space. Then the frenzied creature moves 1 space and attacks me with 2 dice for no hits. 1, 2, 3. I shall leave the doctor in the abbey. 4. I shall confront Dracula with 6 points worth of yellow items and defeat him, passing the frenzy marker off to the creature from the Black Lagoon. Monster turn. 3 items. Yellow in the mansion. Blue at the mansion. And red spear gun at the Institute. And the monster with frenzy moves 1 space. It attacks me with 3 dice. For 1 hit, which I will use to give up that item. My turn. I shall pick up these items for 1. I will use my perk card to draw and place an item. Hopefully it's something red in the mansion. That would be handy. It is yellow in the museum. So I picked up. Now 4. On the move, move the frenzy marker to the next monster. Well, that's already done. Then move each villager 1 space closer to their safe location. That's not good. Monster activates and eats Dr. Cranley. We're very close. We're very close. It is my turn. I will pick up. That's 1 action, 2 actions, 3 actions, 4 actions. Monster. 2 more items. Analysis at the Institute. And anatomy text at the Institute. Creature from the Black Lagoon moves and attacks me for 1 die. Does a hit. I will give up a red item. I still have 1 of each. And it is my turn, so I shall defeat the monster by using 1 item of each color and save the day just in the nick of time.